Let's talk about the one-click Windows Lazy Bag today. We don't need to install Python. No third-party dependency is required. We can start it directly. Previous WebFast API, I am referring to this stable development web UI. It's just a folder. Then you can double-click on the outer UI color. Click back to start it. You say we open. It starts here. After a successful startup, a web page will be opened. Dependencies are being checked here. Wait for a while. Okay, so a page has been opened. I'll move it over here. I also learned from him. He opened the outsourcing, but I don't want to download a shot locally. So I made an offline one myself. One-click installation package. Let's click in. And here are the key factors. The first is Python. Download this offline Python. I use the 3.12 version. Then put the third-party module. The modules we use, throw it all into the folder of this site package. I use install a virtual environment in Kangna. Virtual environment installation. Put this dependent site package. It can be copied. And then this model, that's the one we're doing now as the background. The large model data used. This Python, this project is our real code. Its code is to start a service with a fast API. Service receiving return an image after stream processing. And here's the thing. We just wrote a start bat using local photography and models. Right? A window is also launched here. Wrong report here. Let's try again. Maybe it's a permission issue. Okay, the problem just now was found. Let's double click. You can see it's starting up normally here. This is 0.0 3005 port. We copy it. Wait a minute here. You can see I use this logon to host 305 bar dogs. Then you can see this API. After the API, let's click Try One to try. Then we select the file here. Find the previous unprocessed avatar. Click Processing. So here is the avatar with the background removed. This is the offline package. You don't need to install Python. You don't have to download the big model either. You can directly download and unzip my entire compressed package. Double-click this to start. Then you can access it outside. But the offline package just now, it has one drawback. So my environment is on Windows. AMD's chip architecture continues to be used. Then in theory, it can only be used on the same Windows system. And AMD's x86 chip architecture continues to be used. If you put it on this Mac or Linux, it's just this lazy bag, so it's not suitable. But usually use this lazy bag. You must not know much about filming. I don't know much about this model and installation. I don't know Linux orders. So for example, this lazy bag I just had, you can put it in on my other small Windows host. So when, say, you have friends or someone online or users when he needs it. I'll just take this offline. One-click start lazy bag. Share through the form of online disk. He doesn't have to install Python on his computer or consider versions like Python 3.13.2, 3.12. There is no need to download the large model on the corresponding network disk. You don't have to do it yourself to start the server. Command and deploy. The only thing he has to do is download this online disk file. And then we unzip it. Then follow the instructions in the document and click Start. Click on this already written script for that. This script will use this package, the offline shooting environment inside. I will also use the large model downloaded in the bag, and the package will automatically use what I deployed. The server that emits the API. Form, then it will also generate a local internet protocol address. Use localhost plus port number. You can directly access the service I provide. You can see my video just now. Then you can use this API to select the corresponding file. After selecting the corresponding file, to execute. You can remove the background and keep the portrait. The portrait can be used as this factor for the cover to add weights. If you want to make a Mac lazy bag, it is also possible. The macOS system is essentially the same. You first download a Python 1 from the official website, this offline environment, then go to the virtual environment or other real downloads. This third-party dependent, this package when configuring the set, also thrown into this directory. Then write, you are in your directory, create a new one and shoot slowly, or the file shot by the app point. Write down your logic. For example, I started this service with a fast API. The picture has been processed, then register it as an API. Then the logic is to start this service. Then provide this API. Finally, write a bat for this one file. The document here describes the environment of your shooting. Variable. Write down the model you are using and the current route. The catalog is written. How do you want to start this app? Then you double-click it and it will start automatically. It's all fully automated. Just for people who write lazy packages. May be more troublesome. But now with the help of AI, basically it's not a big problem. Ultimately, it is still recommended to package it as ease or something. This is even more difficult. Report to double-click to install After directly. Installation, you can start this interface of the GUI. Okay, that's it for today's video. And that's it. So let me summarize. I learned a stable definition web UI. It builds the form of an API, then use the uppercase API selection, then select our file through the web page. Process. This way I reduce my own writing of GUIE, SE code, or electric code, then it can be used directly and quickly. The second is 4 different computers, different environments. I don't want this IG installed on this computer. This thing from IMB, I need to install Python on another computer. Download and rely again. Write the same code again. So I made it into a lazy bag. So when I take the lazy bag with me, without the internet, I just unzip it. I can use this service anytime, anywhere. It consumes the resources of the machine. I also don't need to deploy him on an open network. External services, because it will also consume more traffic. I just need it to be available locally. Therefore, if it is convenient for everyone, you can also consider the form of a one-click lazy bag.